How to use debt to build your future. When I say debt, I'm talking about money that you owe to the bank, maybe to your parents, maybe to your friends. I'm here to say I have no debt, primarily because I don't like debt. When I have no debt, I don't feel I owe anybody, and I feel better about that. But that's just a feeling, right? I'm here to tell you that what I think is wrong. And this is something that I want to change for me. When I say debt, I don't mean borrow money from the bank so that you can buy a car, a motorbike, or a purse, a Louis Vuitton bag, or something material. Because those kind of debt is bad. If you're borrowing money to buy a motorbike, which you probably don't need because your old motorbike works just fine, I don't think that's a very good use of debt. That's a very bad use of your debt, because when you're in debt like that, you're gonna feel stress. You feel you can't lose your job, then you have no choice. You have to keep on working so that you can pay the bills. I don't like those type of debt, but what debt is good for is when you borrow money to make more money. And this is something that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get better at. So let me give you an example. Let's say you buy a really shitty house. You buy it by borrowing money from the bank. You borrow a little bit more so you can spend the extra money to fix up the house. And after you fix it up, and then you sell it double and you make money. That is a very good kind of debt to have. And those kind of debt can help you grow faster than if you used only your own money. Now, another example of using debt. Let's say you already have a lot of money. You put that money in the bank, and the bank lets you borrow money. You borrow money from the bank and you put it maybe into commercial real estate, or maybe you put it into stock market, because over time, real estate and stock market will rise in value. And as long as the stock market or the real estate price rise faster than the interest rate from the bank, then you're making money. That's positive cash flow. And that's how you could use debt. But it's harder in Vietnam because Vietnamese interest rate is much higher. But then, if you know what you're doing, then you can get interest rate as low as 1 to 2%. So there's many ways where you can use debt to help you make more money. And those are good. But if you use debt, if you borrow money just so that you can buy the latest, hottest motorbike, then you're gonna have a lot of stress, and that asset does not help you make money. If you buy a car so you can run Grab and you borrow money to do it, maybe that's okay, but I would never recommend Grab. I mean, that's a very slow way to make money. Basically, you're just giving yourself a job. Look at how to use debt to help you make more money, and don't use debt to satisfy your material needs, because you're gonna get in trouble with that.